reason I set Not So Differenrt up. I wanted to promote equality and inclusion for people with autism spectrum disorder, but even bigger than that, neurodiversity. Our Creative Ability Hub focuses on people's talents and how do we harness that talent and showcase it to potential employers.
A possible issue they may face with employment is potentially a lack of awareness on the part of the employer in understanding the potential needs or reasonable accommodations that a person on the autistic spectrum disorder may have.
Well, it's mostly just the fear of people not knowing that you're on the spectrum, because I have to remind them or have to let them know. But I would love it if people have a better understanding of it rather than assume things.
Over 80% of people on the spectrum are unemployed. The employers can't reach these people. They're sitting at home on couches, or they're completely disconnected from the workforce because they can't get through the traditional recruitment selection process. So if we tweak the recruitment selection process and bring the employer into the training and let employers be part of the design process, then we'll seamlessly transition people into employment. The environment will cater for neurotypicals and neuroatypicals. So what that will bring are those on and off the spectrum together. They work together in an environment to develop their individual projects. So if I'm great at graphic design, I'm going to come in and do something that demonstrates my talent. That then replaces your traditional CV. That becomes the talking point to the employer. Totally different to what the traditional model looks at. Then once you've harnessed and showcased the talent, you support the individual to be able to communicate that to the employer.
The Creative Ability Hub is an excellent idea. It is innovative, it's different. It's run by an ex-Trinity graduate who has autism herself, so it's brilliant that it's user-led and run by people. The idea is excellent. It's to bring in people from all different areas of life, those who are typical or atypical or neurodiverse or not, to try and work together to solve problems and build up experiences so that you can build up CVs and get experiences and go out into the workplace and support people into employment and in employment as well. As a model, it will work very well with our students because they're all high achieving and well able to work. They just need a bit of support. Having
Designated employers who both understand your needs and can meet them, but also understand the potential value that you can bring. For example, people on the autistic spectrum generally are able to focus on a task for long periods and to a very high degree.
It's mainly due to just proving that you can do the skills, and that if you need improvement, you can say so and say, oh, I need help in such and such a field, but I would like to improve it with you, and that would possibly lead to more career paths in the future.
We need to bring it back to what is your talent? What are your challenges? Do lights bother you? Does sound bother you? Do people bother you? And how can we overcome those challenges? It's not the traditional method of getting people into employment, but we believe that our approach will work because we're bringing the employer and potential employees together.